What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. As you can see, I am back in Motorfest after a very, very, very long time. I just could not be bothered really streaming this, but I figured, you know what? New playlist, might as well stream it. And since I was streaming, I might as well go on, you know what? I'll do this week's live summit as well. So, yeah. But yeah, as I said, we're going to go through this week's live summit as well as the brand new playlist, see how it all is, and just to basically get it over and done with and get it out of the way. Wow, that didn't take long for people to start rigging the custom show. Although the majority of these probably aren't rigged. Like if you can find your own vehicle, you can actually get your friends to like it. But the fact that changed very quickly does speak volumes. But I have put a vehicle in the custom show for myself. I've just quickly made this livery for my channel. It's another channel livery that I might put up on YouTube at some point. I have also changed the logo of the Bunce1234. I've added those two like feather type things because I don't know. I actually built a friend's livery. I actually built a livery for one of my friends, and I did that at the start and end of his PlayStation name, and I don't know, it just kind of worked. So I just I just thought, you know what, let's see what it looks like with mine, and yeah, that's how it turned out. So yeah, we'll see how I go for this week's custom show, but. Let's head over into the summit first. We'll get the summit over and done with, and then we'll jump over into the new playlist. Oh shit, I got platinum. I did not expect to get platinum, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the Red Bull Edition plane. Not complaining. As well as an extra 10,000 parts or whatever. Oh. I really do want that at the end of the month because it'll be absolutely dope. Plus it'll also mean that every single month for season 6 I got the platinum vehicle. So here's hoping. I've got that. I have that. So these two middle X I don't care for. This one I really do want that underglow, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. Also, the custom show's last vehicle is also a brand new engine sound, so he's hoping I can get that. Alright, I will have to change some... do some pro settings for some of these vehicles, mainly these 3 vehicles, but the rest of them are actually pretty self-explanatory. Don't know how well I'm going to do the bullseye or low altitude, but you know what, we'll see. Let's jump into one of the new vehicles, which I will have out later on today. I will be doing a full I'll test it out and all that other fun stuff, customize it with what I can, and just see how well it actually handles fully maxed out with pro settings. So keep an eye out for that later on tonight. It is electric though, which I'm not really a fan of, but you know, can't do much about it. Okay, I do not know this race at all. Okay, this is very odd. I am not familiar with this type of event. Okay, should maybe I should have done the playlist first. Is this a lapped event? Yes. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, definitely not familiar with this style of. This style of event, but you know what? Can't do much about it. Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of quick. I do like that. Then again, it is an electric vehicle, so it does make sense. Okay, I'm not really a fan of it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is that it is an electric vehicle. I'm just not a fan of electric vehicles in racing games, but you know, you can't have everything. I missed that checkpoint. I missed that checkpoint, and it put me all the way back here. Okay, hopefully pro setting wise, this thing will actually be somewhat decent. He's hoping. You know what? I want all this. Go again. If I can cheese getting all the wall ride, I will do it. Okay, did I miss the checkpoint? Nope. Oh no, I did miss the checkpoint. Why did it spawn me all the way back over here when I missed the checkpoint? Oh, I'll kill that tractor. I failed that. I failed that. Alright, retry. Well, I knew this was going to be a long one. But I now know what I need to do. I now know what I have to do, so... That's a tree. Come on. 2 wheel stunts. Alright, we'll focus on getting the drifting as well as the wall rides as best I can. Alright, so drifting's done. Now we'll focus on doing the jumps. Jumps and wall rides next. And then it should be the final lap, or whatever should be the, should I just have to focus on the targets, which really shouldn't be too hard to do. Hopefully with pro settings this thing would actually be somewhat decent. Right, we'll go for the wall ride here. Because I can also throw in a jump there. So a jump, do a little jump over here. Like so. Alright. Jump's done. Alright, let's focus on some targets. Let's try to get the targets over and done with. I do need to get that wall ride in though. Really? It didn't give it to me? Oh, come on. I'm at 8 meters. 8 meters. That's bull. All I have to do is hit 5 targets and the targets are done. Alright. Wall riding's done. Four targets is all I need to hit. Oh, you piece of shit. Nice, got all the targets, got it all. And bet the target time. Not looking at a very good score here. Jesus Christ! A minute 28! Okay then, maybe you don't need to get the things. Alright. I'll jump, I'm just quickly doing this as best I can. I'll go back through this at a later stage and I'll, what is it, and I'll do a better job with it. Alrighty, I would drive you, but I cannot handle you. So, plus I don't know what event it is either, so let's just go. Oh, grab you. Style, chase squad, let's grab out the Porsche. This happens to be my go-to hypercar. It's nowhere near close to being good as a meta vehicle or anything, but I enjoy driving it. Again, I will go back through all these summit events again to try and get a better score. And also use a better vehicle when I actually have time to be able to sit here, relax, and be able to do it as best as possible. Just got to be smooth with the driving and I'll be good. That's all I've got to do. God damn it. There is a better car that I actually know how to drive that actually is like 4 times better than this. So I'll probably use that later. Unless I can get a decent score with this, then I won't, but we'll have to wait and see. Mm, 212, definitely do that a lot quicker. But if I get, say, 110,000 plus on this, I won't really care. Okay, I'm definitely going to do this one again later. I think everyone's going to be using the Koenigsegg. Oh, no. Yeah, Koenigsegg is the main one. Gordon Murray, the Porsche 919 Street. Oh, I forgot about that car. The Jesko, the Gera. Okay, so it's sort of all over the place, but the top ones you're looking at the Agera, the Gordon Murray, and the Porsche 919. All right. Might do that one later. I might not. I haven't fully decided yet, but we'll figure it out. All right. Now this is where it's going to become very. This is where it's going to go very horribly wrong. Because I don't have a nitro chem set. I am working on a nitro chem set. Alright, pro settings. What pro settings do I have on this? None. Now, my pro settings are absolutely wacky as all hell. They do not use my pro settings. You won't win many races with it against other players. Against AI, it is what it is, but my pro settings work for me, they don't work for everybody. So, yeah. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm not going to worry about doing the little challenges and all that. I'm just going to worry about getting the race done as fast as possible. So then I'll have a somewhat idea on how to do the first event. Screw it, go for a jump. Something tells me that the event for this one in the playlist is going to be a what is it? The off-roading F1. No, screwed that up. I'm probably also using the wrong vehicle for this. And if I am, so be it. I just need to know doing this without doing all the little extra things. Does that actually work? Because that first event with that person who got minute 28, that's hella quick. All right, I'm gonna change your vehicle. This thing is just not working for me. Go about the Enforcer. I'm not going to worry about pro settings for this because I'm just trying to do the summit as quickly as possible. I have also noticed I am doing level 3 difficulty. Okay, this has more step to it, so that's always good. That didn't work. Oh, well, I can definitely control this thing going sideways, which is a good thing. Okay, that was not the line to take. Oh, that might have been the line to take, but sadly, no. I definitely need to work. Definitely need to finish up my Nitro Chem set for Rally Raid. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Alright, fine. I'll put pro settings on it. So I do kind of wish I did have a Nitro Cam set for Rally Raid, but I haven't really played this flat out for about 2-3 weeks. I've been getting back into GTA. So that's kind of my issue. I've been playing too much GTA. The driving between the two games is completely different. Okay, she had way more power on takeoff there. Driving through them really does slow your car down. Come on, game. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Throw me sideways when I don't need to be sideways. Doesn't matter what I did there, my car would not stop sliding. It actually put me off. Am I really going to fail it again? Yep, I'm definitely going to fail it again. Okay, these events are not made for me on level 3 difficulty. Or I just need to learn how to drive. Okay, I do not get this. Do I have to actually complete the okay, I actually have to complete the challenges. That's actually kind of bullshit. I cannot do that in under 3 minutes. No matter how hard I try, I cannot do that in under 3 minutes. Here I thought you could just you know, do the event as a race. All right. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, not a fan. Not a fan of having to complete the challenges to unlock the finish line. Okay, that was my doing there. Did not want to throw it that far sideways. Alright, just got to get 2 jumps and at least 10 targets, which should not be too difficult. Come on, do not throw that. I know I threw my car sideways there, but that was a little bit ridiculous. Alright, jumps are done. Really? No targets there? There's targets here. Alright, I reckon I could I reckon I could do that a lot quicker. We'll have to wait and see though. 118,000, I'm not complaining with that. Could definitely do that a hell of a lot quicker though. I might spend some time just messing around and all that other fun stuff. I actually have to use you. As much as I don't want to, I kind of have to. Okay, well this just looks like an easy, simple event, just a race. In a car that just does not like sitting straight for me. Shit. Okay. That was fun. Any event that involves jumping off stuff, I actually find really fun. Okay, why are you sliding? Why are you sliding? Ah, I should have straightened up for the jump. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I know where I screwed up the first time. All I have to do is not take that jump that I did before the actual jump. Because that kind of screwed me over. That's better. Damn, I lost a lot of power and speed landing like that. Here I thought I landed pretty smoothly. Alright, I need to hit the jump. That's better. Oh, really, game? I turned left and the car goes right. That makes no sense. Take the outside route. Come on, do not do that to me. Why are you sliding? Come on. Turn, goddammit. Oh, bullshit. I hit that checkpoint. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna mess around with the pro settings of this truck alone. See if I can stop it from sliding too much. Plus, when I go to do this later, I might have a nitro cam set. Are you fucking kidding me? I was full lock game and you just go, nah, you're going towards it. That was a horrible run. Utter horrible. Utter awful. Yet I have to do it again later. Yep, I'm going to go through all these events, try and do them a lot quicker. See if I can get a better score on them all. Now, this thing I did not like back in the Crew 2, and I probably will not like it in Motorfest. Apparently I have driven it. Do not know when, but apparently I have. Damn it. Ow. Why is it sometimes this thing like grips, and other times it doesn't? And other times it does that. That really screwed me over. Well, at least now I know that this thing still doesn't have the handling like it should. I've got my wacky pro settings on it though, but at the exact same time, my pro settings that I use normally help a car grip. The first time I used these pro settings was on the Lucky Dragon edition, and if you've ever seen my grand races when I've been in that thing just grips like nothing. Well, I mean not like nothing. That thing grips so well with the pro settings that I have, which is why I use these pro settings for everything. Could probably shave off maybe 5 seconds with that. Maybe. Yeah, could definitely shave off 5 seconds. Alright, I've got a lot of work to do. Then again, do I really want the vanity item for this? Thunder Wave, Gold Edition. Yeah, I can actually use any of them? You know what? We're going to use this. I'm going to do my wacky pro settings again. So you can say whatever you want about my pro settings. They work for me. They don't work for everybody. Although one of my other friends that have been playing this quite a bit recently, he's been using these pro settings for I think like 3 of his vehicles, and he's been able to outdrive me, which is very, very, very surprising. Alright, Nitro Chem set. Let's jump into this event. Then I can get the skill bits out of the way and go from there. Oh, this is now around the clock? Alright, did not know this was an Outrun the Clock event. Oh my... Really? Why put the checkpoint more than halfway around that bend? It makes no sense. Well, something tells me that this event in the playlist is a drift event, because there's nothing but windy roads. And it's also a somewhat long race too. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is the... I have really no idea what event this one would be tied to. Like what vehicle this would be tied to. This actually, by the way this thing looks, this could be almost a rally event, a rally raid event, or F1. Screw it, not following the road. Oh, I saved that. Well, I know a nice street tier 2 vehicle that will absolutely love this event. Actually, no, I know two. One is my Lucky Dragon, because for some reason that thing works off-road. Yep. And the other one is the Haru edition, the GTR Haru edition. That thing works wonders off-road. Oh, I'll put 100,000 on it. Not complaining. See, depending on where I sit at the end of these next three events will depend on if I go back through and complete them all. It's mainly just these two here that I want to get a better score on, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, first things first. Let's grab out Alpha GP. Don't know if that's to switch to a plane or not, but oh, it's boat. Okay. Okay, it's boat. It's boat. Could possibly do this in a plane, as the Ghost recommends. Could do this with a plane, but I'm not going to. You know, I will take that. Graciously, I will take that. Not complaining there. Low altitude. What's about everyone's going to be using the jet? Yep. Oh shit. Really? Really? I'll take that. those two events alone just boosted everything. Okay, it's a water slalom. Which can also be done on the new motorbike, which is probably going to be the better option. Which means I then have to build a skill set for motocross. I'll take that. The skills probably saved it. Yep, the skills saved it. I will go back through and I'll go do the 2 rally raid events. Try and get them better. I think this one here was this one here was just a race. So all I need for that one is just Nitrocam set. I'll get that later. And the top rally raid events, I could do that heaps quicker. So, yeah. I was about to goddamn say. Nice. Don't really need them, but nice. I've almost got level 4 for that already. Jesus. And then these 2 here, I'll work on with either. I'll probably do majority of these by myself because I do want that level 2 thing there. But yeah, we'll get through that. Set waypoint. Was not made a change to that. All right. Let's go now that the summit's done. Let's go head off to the playlist so we can get that over and done with. The jet is so much fun to drive around, or fly around, I should say. Sorry. Rewind it. You know, I would go for that, but I really can't be bothered. I was actually going to do this with one of my friends, because you know, I thought it would be a little bit more fun with a friend, but he's currently busy, so I'll do it solo.
For this playlist.
Yep, have that. Have that. I have that. Don't have that just yet.
You'll have to drive these machines and push them to their extreme limits all over Maui. And because we wanted to spice things up a little bit, we called in the Daredevils. Extreme drivers that set the highest score before you, beat them and show that you are the true, the only, and the ultimate Daredevil. know I'm hyped. This is going to be mad. Let's go.
This is going to be mad. Who says that these days? Alright, playlist activated.
From motorsport to automobile madness, there is only one step.
One, two, three, four, five, six. There's 7 events in this. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, that's new. They've not actually looked at the back of that. All right, dealing the cards. Get this done. The e-tron. Okay. I think this is the race. By the looks of it. Yep, definitely the race. Okay, that's a cool looking speedo right there.
An air specialist. The Joker. This guy's sick, but that's why he's so good on a bike. And the Ace, the Flash of motorsports. You'll have to beat the times of these 3 guys in action-focused events. But this is still just our first meeting. Show them you're not here to bluff. Oh boy!
You lose so much power landing like that. Okay. That was not meant to happen like that, but alright. Kinda saved it. Yeah, this thing definitely needs pro settings. Majorly. Again, I will have a video of this later on tonight when it releases. I already have it recorded. Yeah, I already have it recorded and we've got the pro settings on it and everything like that, so.
Audi has reworked the shock absorbers and chassis. This version is much safer. Well, as long as you don't land on the roof.
As long as you don't land on the roof. Who would want to land on that roof? Like, seriously. A normal car doesn't like landing on the roof.
On your left.
Yeah, okay, this car on this in this race is actually not bad. Especially it being stock. Again, I would have done this race again with this vehicle maxed out, but for the time being, it's actually not bad.
Don't be surprised by the sharp turn at the end.
Why would I be surprised? Huh? I've already done this event, it's just I cannot drive in this event.
Introductions made.
303.
Now time for action.
I think I did what, a 308 or something? Or was it, or did I pull a 2 something in the summit? I cannot remember. Again, I'm keeping all this at level 1 difficulty just for the playlist so I can get familiar with the events and all that, and then when I go to do these in the custom mode and all that, I'll probably boost it up to like level 2 or level 3 or something. We are not driving that distance, so jet it is. I am actually really happy they put in a jet in Motorfest, because it does. It gets around. Getting around the map is so much easier. I do need to grind the jet some more and do and try and get a score breaker set as well as a nitro chem set. Mainly score breaker for the time being, because I can go through and do a couple of low altitudes, a couple of low altitudes with it, and probably get a really good score. I was not going to stop that at all. Several actions must be done. Perform all actions and cross the finish line before the time is at times before timers end. That makes no sense. Watch out for opportunities along the way. Well, looks like we're jumping into the motocross bike, but no, we're not. Jumping into the it's this event. All right.
The Queen kicks off. Keep your eyes peeled. She's not bad at this game. That was really cool. The Queen is done. She looks confident. Now
I actually had this.
in 5 seconds, it's your turn.
I have this car. Too bad I can't drive my own car.
It's on. Show the crowd that you can beat the Queen in her own speciality. The rule is simple. Perform all the actions requested as quickly as possible.
Alright, we'll focus on the jumping and the drifting for the time being.
Ride on some more bar roofs and you're in business.
And I'll probably throw in a couple of wall rides. Go for these.
Bam! Here we go again. Smash all the targets you can.
All right.
Bam. Boom.
I just got to do targets as well as wall riding. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen like that. Wall riding shouldn't be too hard to do.
Now that was really cool.
God damn it. God damn trees. Alright. Targets through here. Targets through here. Come on, game, give it to me. Nice. That's that.
Congrats! But now the others will raise their game.
Yeah, doing that event in a rally car is so much more fun than doing it in the rally raid. God damn, that is a lot of XP. Holy shit. And that's at level 1. Wow. Okay. Lift up. Oh, do we have a motocross? Do we have that motocross event now? If so, that's actually kind of cool. If it is, this is the event that I've actually been waiting for. Now. Too quick. Way too quick. Ah, it's a boat event. Okay. No, wrong one. This way.
We leave the action lists aside for a marine adventure. Red Bull's strong connection to action on the water is nothing new. They are heavily involved in high-speed sailboat racing. It's like an Alpha GP race, but on the sea. They even race thunderboats at 200 miles an hour. That's pretty much what you're doing right now. A powerboat race where you have to fight against time. Let yourself be carried away by the current and the giant fans.
Okay, some of these events are actually quite long. Or it could just be that using a stock vehicle on some of these events is just out there. And it makes it feel longer. Okay, going straight through. Avoid everything. Avoid the shipping containers. I'm actually driving this boat somewhat decently. When are Ivory Tower going to put boats into the Grand Race? That's what I want to know, because that would actually be kind of cool. Boats in the Grand Race would be absolutely dope. And just like that, I'm already level 1 in racing. Like, holy shit. Wow, I have to go 11 kilometers. Shouldn't take me too long. I'm in a jet. And the higher you are, the quicker you go. Okay, where are we going for this event? Ah, okay, we're going down here. That's one way to stop. I was actually trying to hit the actual target. Alright. Now we're doing the motocross. Okay, so there's targets, near misses, jumps. Okay, I have to do backflips. Water wheelies, alright. Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
Robbie Madison told me that one of the heaviest moments of his life was riding this motorcycle on a 24-foot wave. On land or in the water, you can do anything with this machine. You can do wheelies, backflips, hit targets while jumping. It's freestyle motocross, so do all the freestyle tricks you can think of and smash the Joker's time.
Shit. Okay, why did you spin like that? Too much. I need one more. Oh, come on, that should have counted. Fine. Yeah, you can definitely do this a lot better and a lot quicker. But
The record straight.
that was actually kind of fun. That was actually really fun. kind of want to go again. Why did my character change? Okay, my character changed for no reason. Alright, I don't have to drive very fast, so I'm just gonna stay in the car. Except for if I do something like that. You know what, screw it. M4 of a kind. This seems like the drift car. Called it. Absolutely called it. This is the outrun the clock event, the one that goes from road to dirt, then back to road. Not looking forward to it.
Here's an event I've been waiting for. Drifting is my thing, and on top of that, I know this M4 very well, having seen it shine in competition.
Yeah, it's good to know. Doesn't change the fact the car is absolutely trash. I think I had more fun with the RX-8 than I do with this.
Ellie Hutunji told me his team got 2 M4 models before they were even marketed and made 2 1,000 horsepower drift machines for himself and his brother Joe. Enjoy it. It feels absolutely sick drifting with this monster.
Yeah, I would enjoy it if it was actually made to drift properly. Then again, I can't drift for shit in this game. Let alone in a car that does not have the power that it should. I can't get a driving line with it because it's a drift car. And this is where the not fun begins. There's only one car. No, actually, no. That's a lie. There are 4 drift cars that I actually enjoy driving off-road. 2 of them are well, 3 of them are a Evo. One is the Hoonigan Evo. The other 2 are the Flow and the standard. I think it's an Evo 6. And after that, the other good car is the Hoonigan, the Hoonicorn. They are the 4 good drift cars to use for off-roading. Throw me into anything else and I will be absolutely trash. Come on, I just need to finish the event. That's all I need to do. It's just finish the event. Don't care how I finish it, I just need to finish it. That was awful.
Awesome.
It's really not. It's really not. I don't care what you say, bitch. It's not. It is not awesome at all. Not a fan of that vehicle whatsoever. Cannot stand that vehicle. That's better. Yeah, not looking forward to that event in custom. Although, depending on what I have to use for that event in custom, as long as it's not Alpha GP, then I'll be good. I'll do every other event, or every other vehicle apart from Alpha GP, apart from Alpha GP in that. Okay, where the hell are we going? You're still up here? Well, I hit it, I just didn't stop. Alright, this event I am not looking forward to. This event also has the targets and precision driving and all that.
Ace. He's not much of a talker, but he's quick and sharp. No one can argue with that. Damn, this guy is fast. Oh yeah.
He's also using a Medicar too.
Alright, the Ace set the bar high, but that was to be expected. We gave you an AGP with a rally wheel set. It's precise, it can go anywhere at high speed, and with all that, it can jump.
Dirt high speed, I took the 300. Alright, let's go for targets this time. Alright, I will not be able to do... I'll not be able to finish it this lap, but you know what? You know, stranger things have happened. I kind of wish the Alpha GPs would handle like this off-road. Because it actually looks kind of fun to drive the Alpha GPs off-road. Alright, well that's done. That was actually a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to be. You know, I actually do wish that changing the tires on a GP actually gives you grip off-road. Like, that would be really cool. Alright, is this the last event? It is. This is actually the last event. Alright. So these events really do not take a long time to do. I'm actually not complaining there. Then again, I am on the easiest difficulty. Because I'd rather sit here and enjoy it than rage and crack it, break something like I have in the past. Alright. Okay, why did it put me in...
The Joker, the Ace, and the Queen get together for one last time. It's a full house.
This is a long-ass event. Okay, near misses, targets, go into the plane, under the bridge, air precision, close calls. Okay. This is all over the place. Alright.
It's the last event, so it's going to be a shaker. We start with the water bike. Airtime, targets to hit, and wall rides. You know the drill.
Okay, the wall riding is kind of bullshit. That's done. The wall riding is actually kind of bullshit. Yeah, it doesn't really help anything. Come on. Okay, why? Come on, turn it, turn it, turn it. That was a better wall ride. I just got to hit 2 targets and just got to get the wall ride done. Okay, one more wall ride. If I can at least beat the target time, I'll be happy. A lot of these events I probably will never do in a custom because they're just going to be too frustrating. Well, although I could do them. Okay, what have we got this time? I think we're jumping into the car next. Yep, car it is.
Make way for the Ferrari 488. That's the asphalt part. Near misses, targets, and all these actions at high speed.
Come on, it's from, there we go. Got to cross the gate. Okay, I tried to cut it there. Try to cut the road, but just no.
We're literally giving you wings for the last action part. You'll have to be very precise in the air. Flying under bridges, brushing against wind turbines. The Queen set her time. Beat it.
Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, if I can get under 10 minutes, I'll be happy. Which I'm pretty sure I've got. Maybe. Where's the finish line? Is the finish line going to be at the the crate? Flying through a cloud does not work for me. Oh, this is actually the finish line. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the finish line. You know, if I didn't crash there, I could have done this in under 10 minutes. If I didn't crash there and have to,
Red Bull has its new action driver. Kudos.
what is it, recycle myself to get back in line, I would have bet that. Oh, nice. I got a yellow part. Do I care? Not really. Right, get me out of this. Alright, let's go. I also need to change my control. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I seriously need to work on getting myself some new controls for my PS5. Alright, the battery for this one is full. Yeah, alright. Right, now I've done that, so I've got... Jesus Christ, I have 31.2 mil in this game. Alright, turn over to the challenges. Let's have a look at the challenges and see what I have to do.
New challenges unlocked.
Drive 10Ks in free drive. Use the Red Bull cannon. Yep, that's easy to do. Smoky tent. Yep, that's easy to do. So the majority of these are going to be quite easy to do. Well, I already know where the Ubisoft logo is, so that's actually easy. Okay, that's a long distance to travel, but alright. Looks like there is going to be quite a bit. 3 grand races, 6 summoned activities. Okay, that's actually easy to do. Okay, some of these are actually going to be quite easy to do. Let's have a look what we got here. So we've got Apex Tints, exclusive outfit for Red Bull Wild Ride, Motorfest Podcast Horn, Bold Underglow, and then Daredevil. Okay. What have we got here? So motocross event all the way through. Okay, some of these are actually going to be quite easy to do. And there's no Alpha GP in any of these events? Huh. Alright, well, I might be able to do these really easy. So 26 events, and I'll be able to, if I spend some time, I'll be able to do all of these. Alright. Not complaining. But before actually, no, I'm just going to wrap the stream up here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching me play through this week's live summit as well as the brand new playlist. I do apologize for not being as good as what other people are. I only play. I'm going back to playing casual. I'm just enjoying the way. I'm just enjoying the game from these days on. So yeah. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack. Come on, some fun. Come on to play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy a game brings to me and to other people, you know, all the other fun stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go hang out with a friend, see if he wants to play a game or whatever. But, who knows? But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!